All right, so this is a very good video for those of you who are like challenged with finding shelter for yourself. Not that it has solutions, but part of solving the problem is understanding the problem, you know. And what he does is he goes through exactly why we live in a system that does not want you to find affordable housing. This is why you are seeing homeless people all over the place. It is not just because they're on drugs. It is a chicken and egg situation where people are taking drugs because their life is so miserable that that is the only way to get through it, you know, um, in a lot of ways, a lot of times, anyway. So just picking on them and saying they're druggies, I don't think that's correct because I know not one of those human beings was born that way. Not one. So in any case, this man he is sort of documenting the screw job that is like American society from at least one angle, which is a pretty important one. Shelter. It's one of the hierarchy of needs. So you need that. You need water, food, etc. So in any case, he does like a really fantastic job of just showing how like they don't really the system that we live in does not want affordable housing, and I know this because of my own journey. And I don't want to live in a tiny house. Okay, I don't. I have too much clutter. I have too much crap. But I did not want to live in some big stupid McMansion either. And it was almost impossible to find something that matched what I wanted at an affordable price. It took way too long. I was like basically almost 40 when I finally got something. Really sucked. You feel like you got cheated out of life by the system. And then, you see a guy like this, and he's basically talking about the plight of people who, like, might be disabled, might be elderly, might be, like, living off Social Security. And, what are they supposed to do? Like, why can't they live in a trailer somewhere? Why can't they live in a, like, why not? You know, it's because we have a system that does not want housing to be affordable. They want to basically stick it up your you know what. So to just live, just have a place to sleep. And it's really disgusting and I'm ashamed of it. But and for all the people that pick on boomers, this guy's obviously in the boomer age range. And he's not doing this to you. He's not lecturing you about how you didn't do enough. So don't pick on all boomers when things get bad. There are obviously boomers that like do actually get it, you know, and they're trying to spread the word. So that is why I make this video, so people will understand this uh, more in depth and understand that there are some people out there that might be in that age bracket that are not fitting the stereotype of the boomer. So shout out to this guy, and I'll be linking to him.